All right, it's Sin Stone for the Driver.ca, and we're here at the new test center for none other than TestFest. And here with me now is none other than the wonderful president, Charles Rennie. What can you tell us about this TestFest?
The TestFest has been going for about 26 years. Each year is bigger and better. This is probably the best TestFest we've ever had. One of the reasons for that is that we've been able to actually have real buildings with heat. We started off in basically a Volkswagen camper van provided by Volkswagen all those years ago. We now have separate facilities for the key stations, for registration, and for dining and everything. So what's not to like? And look at how green and beautiful it is. Look at the activity in the area. You know, we have 53 vehicles. I take that back. We have 58 vehicles in multiples. I think there's 3 of each type here. We have 80 journalists driving all of these. We have another 20 coming in today. So we're going to have over 100, I think it's 105 journalists here today writing and working on vehicles. This is great. What's not to be fantastic?
I have Kevin here, a celebrity in his own right, part of the board. Kevin, what can you tell us about TestFest?
It's world class, literally. It's held in high esteem around the world. So I'm proud to be part of it.
Are there any other vehicles that have captivated your attention?
People are going to sound biased because of my accent, right? And I also used to be a Land Rover mechanic, and I used to work on Jags. I have to say, one company that is really surprising us, or 2 companies if you like, Jaguar and Land Rover, their things are really stepping up, and you know, they're tapping on the doors of the competition. There may be a few shocks when the awards are handed down here, you know.
And I have Hani here, who is a journalist, and he just rode this wonderful Fiat. Is it wonderful? Let's find out.
You know, it looks wonderful, and they certainly got the Fiat look jumbo-sized compared to the original 500. It seems to fall behind some of its competitors in terms of driving dynamics, so it's more about the style and wanting to drive something a little different than it is about having the best ride or the best handling in the class.
Paul, you are a journalist here. What can you tell us about the vehicles that you've seen today? Does anyone strike out at you?
Well, there's the Corvette Stingray, which is always a perennial choice. I know everybody says that too, but I just drove the Mazda 3, the Mazda 3 Sport, which is actually a really great small car, but it doesn't feel like a tiny car. And I'm just going to drive the Fiesta ST as well, because I think that's a big market of small cars that are actually a lot of fun to drive.
I've driven so far the Cadillac CTS V Sport, which is also new for 14, brand new for 14, and the Jaguar XJR, which was a rather impressive vehicle. This whole setup is great for people like me who normally book cars for about a week at a time. Somebody asked me in another interview what's so good about the open test days, and that is all the cars are here at the same time. They're all new. We do a performance buyer's guide for luxury performance vehicles, hence all the luxury cars I've been driving. And it's great because they're all here.
Come December 3rd, we're going to announce the top 3 class winners for each of the vehicle classes that we have, and the Canadian Car of the Year will then be recalculated, and we'll announce the Canadian Car and the Canadian Utility Vehicle of the Year at the Toronto Auto Show in February.
All right, well there you go. It's calculated, it's tried, tested, and true, and it's graded on a curve, pocket friendly to your wallet, and all of that. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, Charles.
Thank you very much.
All right. Sin Stone for the Driver.ca, and I am joined here by Arjun Prakash of Shell. Now, Shell is one of the biggest sponsors of AJAC TestFest. What can you tell us? How did this relationship come about?
Shell has been sponsoring the fuels for the testing of the vehicles in the TestFest for a long time now. Our mission is to provide the maximum protection for your engines, thereby you can get optimum performance out of it. And in order to do that, interaction at events like this is a good avenue for us to get good advancements of the technologies that we will understand by the auto experts who attend these events and all the journalists, so that we will continue to make improvements to our products. Okay, over here we have cutaways from different engine components. So The modern technology has direct injection in their engines. So over here, what you see is a cutaway from an engine which has direct injection. You have the intake valve and the exhaust valve, but the fuel injector is directly injecting fuel into the combustion chamber, right? Whereas in a conventional engine, which has been in existence for a long time, your fuel is getting injected into the intake manifold right before onto the intake valves. So your deposits are forming on the surface of the intake valves. So you want to clean those deposits so that you get better performance from your vehicle. These deposits can, over a period of time, they can act as a sponge. They absorb the fuel so that it impairs the amount of fuel mixture that's going into the combustion chamber. What a premium fuel such as Shell V-Power does is it helps to protect your engine by cleaning all those deposits. It has something we call as a nitrogen enriched technology. It's a proprietary patented technology from Shell. This can help in reduction of deposits. Even if you're not been using a premium gasoline, it's never too late to start. If you start filling up right from the first tank onwards, more than half of the deposits is cleaned right from the first tank, and it keeps it clean if you use the premium fuel from that point onwards. So this is a small tool where you can see if you have a hot plate, a new hot plate just looks like this. Whereas if you have a gasoline that you buy from some supermarket or somewhere at higher temperatures, it decomposes to leave a trail. But if you take a Shell V-Power and you flow through it, it just flows through without leaving any residue. It shows that it can be effective in providing good protection of your engine critical parts and also give optimum performance that it is capable of.
And this is good for all vehicles across the board.
This is good for all vehicles across the board that uses gasoline.
Excellent. Well, a wonderful tip from Shell. Thank you so much for joining us, Arjun. All right. Well, it has been a flurry of activity here today. And I have to say that I am really impressed with the lineup of cars we've seen here today. 58 beautiful new vehicles to choose from. How's a girl to choose? Well, after careful consideration, I've made my decision. And here it is. It's extra stretch, no need for AC or heat. We are good to go. Loving it. Living the dream. This is Sin Stone signing off. See you next time.